All right, so EXO is back with a new album called, I think, Reverse, right? It's Reverse spelled with an X. So I'm guessing that's what it is. It's Reverse or Reverxe, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, they're back with this album, full album. I checked out the title track in another video. I'm going to be checking out the rest of the album in this video to see how the B-sides sound. I'm definitely excited for this. So yeah, let's get into it, starting with the first track called Back It Up. Giving like horror concept. Oh, is this a song they performed on MMA? I think so. Yeah. It sounds different though, because you know we get like a more kind of studio version on that. It's very interesting. The kind of the like how his voice is blending in that. Okay. One more empty right here. Very interesting how that bass is coming in. Really interesting production on this. Yeah, like what is that sound? That kind of whatever that is. I don't know. It's not interesting. Ooh, oh, the beat right there, that was nice. I mean, okay. Yeah, how it feels out right here. Yeah, the production on the verses is really interesting. On that first verse, there was like a lot of things going on. I like that melody right there. Nice. I like that right there. The rhythm of that melody and the harmony coming in. Like the beat right there that comes in. And the percussion on that. Very interesting kind of like synth sounds going on as well, man. Oh. A little bit different right here. I like that melody. Oh yeah, I like what they do with their voices at the end of that as well. It's like kind of like a double voice on that, kind of more reverb on that. Love how that went down. That's something similar. Oh, nice break right there. That's light broke on that, low on that as well. Doing this bass on this part. Yeah, I like how they drop into this. I would say I definitely enjoyed that second verse a lot better than that first one. Especially with like, you know, how the melodies were going as well. That's really nice held out note right there. Kind of held out one. Oh, I love how I went into this. Nice, have something right there. Nice. That's sound. The bass on that as well. As it went back into that, that's very interesting. Nice ad-libs. That's very catchy, the repetition on that. Okay, now it's placed over here. Interesting. Yeah, nice. Love this melody right here. Definitely one of my favorite melodies. Yeah, I like that one. Energy crazy on that, especially in that chorus. The way it filled out with that sound, 100%. Like I said, really catchy on that main hook right there. Love the melodies that they were singing throughout this entire thing, especially on that second verse, like I was saying. And even like the production on the second verse, a little better. That first verse had really interesting production. 100%. The way everything was going, I love that it was very kind of like, interesting right there. I want to actually kind of, yeah, I think it was like just like the sounds that they like progressively started adding on. That was like kind of catching me off guard for a second, because I was like, oh shoot, it's a lot happening. I was like, okay, you feel me? But I like the melodies they were singing a lot on that section as well. So very nice for that, 100%. Love that one melody that they sing on it, like that whole thing. 100%, definitely one of my favorite melodies on this one. Love that bridge section right there. What they did towards the end as well, very nice. So yeah, 100%. Really enjoyed this one. Also, really like the ad libs that they had towards the end as well. Really like, when production kind of does that thing where they kind of pan the ad libs, so you have some ad libs on like more on the right and then some more on the left, type stuff like that, kind of spreading it out. So yeah, very nice on that factor as well. So yeah, I feel like I would listen to this one. Also, same thing like with the title track in a more kind of high energy setting. I think this one will definitely go crazy, 100%. Now let's go on to the next song that we have. This one's called Crazy. It's crazy as I said the last one will go crazy on it. That was a really interesting sound with that. Oh, I like that higher sound right there. I like this flow right here. Oh, that was nice right there. Yeah, coming right there. Yeah. What is that sound right there? Some type of, it's a very interesting sound right there. Like how the beats go right there. Oh, that score is coming right here. Yeah, I love that. It's a really nice melody on that as well. Okay, let's be right there. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, the bass on that sentence was very nice. Like the melody on Crazy. Like that. The break right there in the percussion coming in. Nice. It's something that's vocally on this one as well. Right, keeping with that melody, nice. He's singing a little different right there, like that. Love the sound of the spark. The harmony in that melody as well, very nice. Yeah, the percussion is really nice on this. Yeah. The repetition of that look. Air bridge. Oh, I love his vocals on right here. The harmony that came in. Yeah, sound the keys right there as well. Okay, a little bit up. Love how he sounded right there as well. Nice. Ooh. Oh, we just sped up. Bro. That's crazy. I like that. I like how they did that. I love that main melody as well. Very nice. Yeah, I love that section towards the end. 100%. Very nice throughout this entire thing. Love the melody throughout this entire thing. Love that like synth sound that was going on throughout the entire thing. It's really nice melody on that. The bass that they brought in on that was very interesting as well. In certain parts, 100%. Really love that pre-chorus section where the chords go down and stuff like that. Just love everything, you know, all the kind of rhythm of the melodies and stuff like that. Even the rap that they kind of started with right here, really nice flow. Love the way that they were doing that. 100%. I think they all sounded really nice vocally on this one as well. Love how they all sounded on these melodies. 100%. So yeah, Crazy is definitely a song I'm going to be listening to a lot. Now let's go on to the next song that we have. Yeah, it's called Suffocate. Whoa, I love how that dropped in. I love when songs just start out with just a kind of filled out and that synth sound. Whoa, wow, this came in right here. Nice. Yeah, production on this one, fire. That song. Okay. Oh, that melody, nice. And I can't forget it. I can't forget it. I mean, that was really nice. Nice. And the soft tone that he sung that in. Nice. Again with that. Nice. And the higher vocal note as well. Oh, I love how that went down right there. Right there. Nice. Omni coming on that. Yeah. Love how he sounded singing that. Keeping that. Real brothers, very nice. Low vocal on that was nice. Oh, adding Army too. Ooh, kind of taking that. Oh, they're right there. And I love what they do right there as well, because it has a reverb on that, and then they kind of just take it out when he comes with that. And they have the bass come more like, and take that, and just the way the beat goes down. It's kind of like an energy drop. But energy doesn't take too much. But like, you know, it does get more kind of like, you know, upbeat and groovy right here. Yeah, I love the rhythm of that melody as well. You know. Such a nice melody on the air right there. Love that. Very atmospheric. Right. Like always on that. Yeah, the bass on that. Nice. Love how they sing with that as well. The melodies going to the instrumental right there. Yeah, really like production a lot on this one. 100%. Love the way that kind of lower kind of bass sound was used in there. Overall, love all the melodies that they were singing on this one, especially in that chorus. That with the you know, that whole thing that they sing, and that they sing very softly with that main line as well, with the Suffocate Me, slow, that whole thing right there. Very, very interesting. Just overall, like, kind of atmosphere on this song. Love the way they were doing everything on this one. So yeah, I feel like I would definitely listen to this one a good bit. 100%. Percussion was really nice on this one as well, like, you know, the overall groove. So yeah. Now let's go into the next track that we have. Oh yeah. I like this one. There's some songs where I could just like listen to like a specific sound and I already know I like it. This is definitely one of those right there. How do you? Because I already know him. I like the vocals. Oh wow, yeah, yeah, yeah. I like that. Some hot. That right there. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Love how forward the voices are on this. Nice reverb on them. Absolutely. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, bro. The harmony that came on that. We just vibing. Love how he's on that. I was going over there. I love that. Nice. Love the harmonies and very nice layer vocals going on. Ooh. Love how that goes down right there. Alright, go back to this. Yeah, the chords on this. Like that back and forth right there. Ooh. Nice singing that harmony. Ah, that melody's so good. I think that's a little different. They had a little sound right there with that. Little bass. Yeah, very nice. No bass on that. No, who's in the back? Feeling that out? I was just keeping this nice rhythm right here as well. Oh yeah, I really like how it's in that right here, the airiness. Love that. Melodies on that. Ooh. Yeah, that's the one. 100%. Really like that one a lot. Definitely my favorite so far. Love the overall sound. I could definitely tell just by the sound of, you feel me, the chords going on in the beginning with the synth sounds. Very interesting. 100%. That overall, yeah, everything about that is great. Love that overall sound. Just, just the atmosphere of that, just in general, right? Not too much going on. Just kind of like groove everything going with the beat as well. Love the melodies throughout this entire thing. The harmonies, the layer vocals, 100%. Very, very nice, especially on that weird just vibing part. It's so nice. I love the melody on that, 100%. Even like, the rhythm of that main melody that they saying, Moonlight Shadows, the whole thing, they kind of like, keeping the thing kind of like separate and then going into like, the main melody, whatever, got me hypnotized or whatever. But yeah, stuff like that. The vocals coming in the back, filling out everything. Yeah. Just very nice how they did the overall kind of, production on this one overall. Like, that they kind of added a little sound as well, like the bass, I think, on that second pre-chorus, just little stuff here and there. So yeah, definitely a song I'm gonna listen to a lot. I'm just, I listen to a lot of songs in this vibe just in general, this kind of chill thing. So this is definitely something I'm gonna be listening to a lot, 100%. So yeah. Let's go on to the next track right here. It's called Back Pocket. Like those chords going down. I like this one already as well. That bass. Oh, I like that melody. Oh, the harmony coming on. Ooh, a little different than I was like this. Oh, like how he did that. Yeah, to go with this. Love a side register. Ooh, nice guitar. I like that on there. Oh yeah. Right here. Go into this. Love the side register as well. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, they all sound very nice singing inside tone. That's harmony not loud as well. Hey, okay. Love catchy, you know. Nice repetition right there. Nice. Love how they're keeping this, you know, going over the beat. Oh, break. Yeah, love that. That's something coming right there. Is this real coming with the harmony right there? Nice. I look like higher vocal things going back as well. About to really my melody. As well as that line you said right there. Oh, that been like a little chime kind of. Right. Yeah. Like the tone that he's saying this number. Nice. Yeah. This one mainly for me in terms of like liking it, definitely had more to do with how that beat was going. Overall, the sound of that was very, very nice. 100%. Just the overall groove and stuff like that. Did like that main melody as well. Very catchy on that. 100%. I think that was definitely something that made me like this one a lot as well. Love the way they were singing in these verses though. 100%. Love that part where they go into like that higher register singing that melody. Is very nice overall thing with that one. So yeah, definitely a vibe. Definitely just something I'll definitely gonna be listening to a lot for this one. 100%. And let's go on to the next track that we have. It's called Touch and Go. Oh yes. The chord going down. Oh, yeah, I already like this one. I feel like I'm gonna say that every time. I don't know. Imagine somebody doesn't watch the whole reaction because I'm just saying my thoughts at the beginning of the song. Yeah, the sound of that is so nice. Oh, the homies coming. Oh, so different right here. Very interesting right here. Nice. I like this right there. This tone right here has been nice. I did melody a lot. Yeah, it's that or whatever that's going in the instrumental. That on. It's going loud for me on that. That was a really nice sound right there. Yeah, this part right here. Love the sound of that. The build up. The production is really interesting on this part. Very interesting what they did, you know, deliver the line as well. Yes. That lip right there. Ooh. Yeah, the higher sound is going on and that going on. Yeah, very interesting. Nice sound over there. Very nice. Very catchy hook on that one as well. Love the way doing that main kind of thing right there. Is very interesting. The production on that chorus is really interesting. There's a lot of different sounds that's coming in. I really like that main kind of overall rhythm of the beat that's going on with a lot of different kind of things that they're bringing in, like higher sounds on like certain, you know, specific sections were very interesting. The bass on that was really interesting as well. Yeah, I would say definitely do like the kind of main kind of thing and how they're doing that. Verses definitely like sound a lot. I think I like the verses a little more, like the sound on that one. Really like the overall chords going on in that section. Just all the how the instrumental is going. That's the sound, you feel me, that I said, you know, why is that I already like this one already. There's like, you know, just specific things, right? Even though I don't know how the song is going to progress over time. I just like to say that, you know, with the assumption that the song is going to keep the same song or whatever. But yeah, I like they did change it a bit, going to that chorus with a different sound right there, 100%. I like that they did have a double chorus on this one as well, because you had that main kind of, you know, touch and go, whatever, and then they go into that melody after. So I think I like the second part of the chorus a little better on that. So that's very nice. So yeah, overall, you know, groove everything on this one though, really nice. I really like, you know, certain sounds of the production. We like the melodies overall, how they're singing, especially going to that second verse. I like a lot right here, like Chanyeol, like, you know, how he was saying the lines and stuff like that. The melodies right there. There's melodies throughout this entire second verse. We like that. You know, even this part right here and stuff like that. This pre-chorus, really love the stuff in the pre-chorus as well. Just the overall layer vocals on that, the way they're doing the melodies, different sounds of production was very interesting on that as well. So yeah, really enjoyed this one. Now let's go on to the next one that we have. Okay, next one's called Flatline. Okay. He's on the guitar on this. Oh, nice vocal coming back right there. Oh, I like that right there. He kind of like traveled right there in the back. Nice. That lower note. Nice harmony coming in that. Yeah, I love the way it filled out right there with just the vocals. That's on the. That's a really nice melody as well. There's a nice little harmony as well. Cool. I like that. It's on the higher. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I'm loving the ad-libs. Very nice. Yeah, I like that as well, how it just kind of comes out a bit right there. And then how the percussion comes in. Going over the sound right here. Yeah. Such a nice sound for this chorus. Very atmospheric. Very vibey with that. And again, that's such a good melody. Yeah, definitely my favorite melody on this one. I like how they, ended the song with the same melodies that was going in the chorus, but just having just a member singing a line, solo with just their voices, and then kind of, having that sound resonate throughout it, that last thing. Sound. And that's kind of guitar melody going on. Very nice, 100%, the echo at the end. Yeah, really, really enjoyed this one. I would say this one is probably one I wouldn't listen to as much as the others so far. It's probably not something that I would play too often, but I would say I still definitely really enjoy the sound of this one. Love the atmosphere of everything. Love going into that chorus, the layer vocals, the sound of that, the melodies that they sing, 100%. Like the overall kind of thing going with the guitar and the instrumental, just stuff like that. Really nice kind of like, beat that they had going on as well. Really nice overall just vibe for this one. So definitely in a more kind of like lower energy type thing or something like that. Just kind of want to immerse myself into like a sound. This is definitely a song I would put on 100%. Yeah, really, really enjoyed how they sounded on this one. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, that might be the last track on the album. Besides I'm Home, we've heard that one. Yeah, I'm glad they chose I'm Home to end the album. I actually might listen to it real quick. And even though I've already heard this one, I'll just go ahead and like play this again. Just to get like the full thing of how the album ends as well. Even though Flatline also would have been a good ender as well, since the, with the whole vibe of everything. But this song, listen to it. 건네기가 쉽지 않네. 이런저런 단어와 난 말을 꺼내봐도 얕은 언어로 나의 맘을 담긴 모자라. Yeah, the harmonies of the melodies on this one. 시계 초침이 다 녹으면 난 너에게로 돌아올 거라 했지만 이상하지 보면서도 왠지 꿈만 같은. Love how he sounds right there. 너와 내가 이렇게 함께라는 게 작은 소원이 허락되는 계절. Baby I'm home 너의 곁에. 언젠가 약속했듯이 아주 오래 머물게. Nice. Yeah, the melodies are beautiful on this one. Sound the strings as well coming on. Those eyelids. That main melody with the guitar as well. Very nice. It's interesting that they released this, you know, it's like a pre-release. I mean, I guess it fit with like the time that they released it though. This melody. Oh, so good. And when he comes back in right there. How they all sing together right here. Just love sounds like that. Just all the vocals together right there. Yeah. So yeah, that's a great way to end the album. I love that they ended it with that 100%. Just wanted to listen to that again so I can get like the full thing of how that ends, and then of course listen to that song again so I can kind of get like a correct ranking on, you feel me, my favorites on this one. But yeah, bro, amazing album, 100%. It ended too soon, bro. Ended too soon. I truly thought there was gonna be more songs when I heard Flatline. I was like, okay, there's definitely gonna be a couple more after this, right? But nah, it just ended right there. So yeah. Great though. Great for this entire thing. I would say this is definitely a no skip for me. I was loving all the sounds on this one. Loving everything. I feel like I would definitely listen to all these songs. You know, it had a lot of nice variety. Production, crazy on this one. Productions, crazy on all their albums and stuff like that. They always have great production, but this one definitely has some very interesting sounds, right? They managed, even though this is their 8th full album, they managed to keep it very interesting and different each time, and I love that. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of my album reaction to EXO's Reverse album. This was great, 100%. If I had to rank it in terms of like their albums, I'd have to go through the albums and rank it, but I won't say I like it as much as their last one. I still think I like that last one a little better. The last one that they released is one of my favorite albums by them just in general. So you feel me? It's kind of hard to beat that, but I do think this was a great follow-up. I think, they had really nice sounds overall for this one as well, vocally as well, which I'm glad, because obviously they are very far in their career, and then obviously as well we are missing 3 members, and especially 2 of the members are like some of the main vocalists that go crazy with the vocals. So I'm glad we still got, of course, and then I didn't expect us to not have good vocals, but I'm glad of course we did get a showcase of really nice vocals throughout this entire thing. I definitely think everybody had great vocal moments throughout this entire thing. I think they sounded great. All these melodies, 100%. Harmonies on certain sections as well. Just everything comes together. I think they sounded really nice. Definitely props to production team and then EXO for everything. Now, if I had to pick favorites, let me do like a top 5 for this one, just based off of the ones that I feel like I would listen to the most on this one. Going from number 5, I'm gonna go Suffocate for that one. Number 4, I'm gonna go Crazy. Number 3, I'm gonna go Touch and Go. Number 2, Back Pocket, and then my number 1 song on this one, Moonlight Shadows. 100%. Those 5 I feel like I'll be listening to the most on this one, which is basically most of the album anyway, because there's only 9 songs. But yeah, I'll be listening to all these a good bit, but definitely those 5 a lot, 100%. Especially Moonlight. Shadows, 100%. That's just all the way up my alley with the vibe and the sound and stuff like that. Again, like I said, it's a really good album. I'm excited to see where this will kind of rank for me just over time, right? Because I'm not gonna rank this one just yet and like compared to like their others. Because this is my first listen, but like over time I'm definitely gonna, you feel me, see, I guess, how much I like this one compared to the others, and I guess see how much I like this one compared to all the other kind of albums that come out this year. But I think this is definitely a good kind of start to like the full albums coming out this year overall. So yeah, any song that they perform on this one, I'll definitely be checking out performances for that. I think they definitely performed Crown already. I think I'll check that performance out, or any other performance that they do, and then any other song. Like I said, I did check out the performance for Back It Up that they did on MMA. That's also on my Patreon if you guys want to see my reaction to that. Tell me what you guys thought about this album down below. Would you like, would you not like? Tell me what your favorites were, or you can rank the entire thing if you'd like. Definitely would like to hear your opinion. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.